What's up guys, it's your boy Jay, and WWE 2K24 has finally been announced, and it might be one of the best wrestling games that we have ever had. Also guys, 97% of you are not subscribed to the channel, so can we please make sure to like, comment, share and subscribe. Thank you very much. So the day has finally arrived. WWE 2K24 has finally been announced. One of my favorite game series that I've enjoyed ever since I was a kid. I had all the SmackDown vs. Raws. I had TNA. I bought AEW and played that last year. I had the Legend of Wrestling games, which if you do not know what those games are, imagine like in the mid 2000s when you just had like every indie promotion being like either WWE or WCW stars that wasn't wanted. Yeah, just imagine that was Legends of Wrestling. But yep, so we are here on the 5th of March if you get one of the deluxe editions, or the 8th if you just get the standard edition. WWE 2K24 is coming, which is great because now I have like 3 series to do. I have got to do the EA Sports FC24 Super League series. I've got to do 2 modes that we'll be talking about, and I think we should get into the main vocal point first of 40 years of WrestleMania. Now, for you educated WWE games fans, you might notice that we had 30 years of WrestleMania back in WWE 2K14. Which makes me feel really old because I remember playing that game a lot. It was my favorite wrestling game growing up, and it is still to this day my favorite. Do I like it more than SmackDown vs. Raw 2007? Maybe I do, maybe I don't, just depending on the day. So let's talk about this mode in a way where I can talk about the actual mode and my personal opinions. So basically what this is going to be, okay, I'll just read it off the website. WrestleMania, one of the biggest spectacles in sports entertainment, takes center stage in WWE 2K24, packed with the greatest matches from WrestleMania's illustrious 40-year history. 2K iconic moments and help some of WWE legends claim their place in the record books as undisputed champions. Right. Some problems I want to discuss first. Greatest idea that you could have done. The last couple of showcases have sucked. I did not like them because the problem is you don't actually get to wrestle. You do some combos, watch a match like it's a WWE Network or Peacock now, whatever it is, and then that's it. If you want to fix this, do it the 2K14 way. Match, start to finish, you control. I don't want to see Hulk Hogan doing the leg drop on Andre the Giant or Stone Cold's face being bloodied over WWE Network footage. Do it the proper way. Do it the proper way. And my other problem is that, at least for some of the recent matches that we've had in the last 10 years, some you can do, like Brock versus Roman, and Brock versus Roman, and Brock versus... I'm kidding. Actually, no, wait, 3 times. Yeah, it's happened 3 times. I want to see Brock versus Roman versus Seth. But then, I know it'll always be Cody versus Roman. That'll probably be the last one. You gotta have like some women matches, but this is where the problems come in. If you want to do Bianca Belair's first title win, you can't, because Sasha Banks isn't in the company anymore. If you can't do the main event of that one WrestleMania after the pandemic, because Daniel Bryan and Edge are now in AEW. You can do Drew versus Brock, but you can't do the true main event of WrestleMania, which is Drew McIntyre versus The Big Show. Drew McIntyre versus The Big Show. That was so funny. Oh, you know what? That'll be the greatest episode of Raw I've ever seen in my life. But otherwise, I'm happy to see where they go with this. Obviously, it's just going to be Roman Reigns central. Like, the main event, like 4 WrestleManias. Roman versus Brock. Then you had Roman versus Taker, Roman Triple H. And then you had Roman Brock again, where everyone booed and started chanting about this is boring, which was great. But otherwise, you can't even do WrestleMania 2000 because Big Show's in AEW, as I just said. Everyone else is fine except for Big Show. So once you did it, you can't even replay some of the matches from the old showcase because, well, they're not there anymore. But yeah, as long as those two issues are fixed, I'll be fine. So basically, play the whole match in full and try and figure out some of the matches. Oh, you can't even do Daniel Bryan's win over Randy Orton and Triple H because Bryan's not here. But luckily, you can just do the streak and things will be fine. Right, new match types is something else that I am heavily invested in. Special referee is back. Okay, back to the problem. Are we going to have like SmackDown vs. Raw 2006, 2007 special referee? Or are we having WWE 2K14 special referee? Because if it's SmackDown vs. Raw 2007, 6-7 refereeing, non-stop beating the other person until someone wins the title. But if you're doing 2K14, that means you actually have to be a ref until you can't be a ref and screw someone over. Which, please do the 2006, 2007 way. Please, I'm just sounding nostalgic, but please do it that way. I beg. I actually beg. Please, I beg. I beg. We also got casket match for the first time in... That wasn't a match, was it? Back in 2K15 with Triple H, with Shawn Michaels and... No, who was it in that casket match? It was like Undertaker and somebody. No, except for that, we have not had that in a while, you know. Gauntlet. Now, by gauntlet, do we mean like 1 versus 3? Like it's SmackDown versus Raw 2009 and 10? Like, are we going to get MVP with America's Rules next? Like it's 2009 and 2011? Which would be funny, actually, to be fair. No, if we get the gauntlets, that's fine. I just wish that we had Lumberjacks or Slobber Knocker mode, like in SmackDown 2. Yeah, I'll just say SmackDown 2 and Here Comes the Pain and whatever games it was in. Ambulance matches, right. DS only. As this match has been in. So it'll be interesting to see how it's done. Get Ryback in the game, I guess, if you want to do that, because that's the last time an ambulance match actually happened was seeing a Ryback. Unless I'm forgetting one? No, I don't think I am forgetting one. My Rise, something that we will actually cover on this channel, as well as 30 Years of WrestleMania. As long as I don't get copyright striked by like everything known to man. It's going to be the same stuff. I'm not going to lie. Embark on 2 action-packed career arcs as you ascend from a WWE recruit to a decorated WWE champion in My Rise. Watch your WWE dreams unfold as you progress through original storylines and achieve WWE superstardom in the men's and women's divisions. See, that makes it sound boring already because I actually did somewhat like last year's 2K23 story of just like, oh, you're the Lock, you hate it, now you're in Evolution. Or the Hurt Business, and you hate it, and you get released, and then you go to the Indies, then you go to UK and steal the belt, and then you get re-signed, and then there's Slade, and then there's I hear voices in my head. I'm gonna screw him over. Screw him. My faction. I got nothing. I will never not say nothing. This is stupid. This is 2K. Like this is like NBA 2K basically ruined the market. WWE Universe, same as always. Will I give it a go? Probably not. I'll probably have other stuff to do by then. If I don't, I'll give it a go. But I'll probably want someone to do that with. I might try and find someone else to do that with. My GM, so boring I didn't even finish it on this game. I don't know why I didn't finish it. Okay, some other stuff. What was that? Create a referee. I saw 7 fully licensed referees, which is fantastic. I saw create a sign. So that means if I want to create a Bullet Club, fantastic, thank you. I can now have them as signs. Or if there's so much like a legendary meme that I can actually make it into a sign, like on a random episode of like Raw, that's fine. Pre-order bonus. Stardust was one of them. So was Undashing Cody Rhodes. Wait, could that mean we can get Rey Mysterio versus Undashing Cody Rhodes from WrestleMania 20? Oh, what WrestleMania was that now? It's for the IC belts. I think it was. I don't remember. Dusty Rhodes and Superstar Billy Graham is the DLC pre-orders. There's 5 DLC packs. And no, I don't know where CM Punk is. There's no way he got that in time. Like, I would love to see Punk Taker in the WrestleMania mode, but I just don't think that's happening anytime soon. Backstage Brawl got added to 4 people, which is great. What else was there? I can't really think of anything else, but oh, I also read that apparently you can turn the camera angle around. So if you want to play it like it's a Royal Rumble from back in the day, or SmackDown Here Comes the Pain, be an absolute guest. Do whatever you want. You know, enjoy the game as well as you can, because you know what? I think this year is going to be the year where 2K actually get it right. Cover stars, great choices. Covers, great choices. Everything's going to be great. I'm going to pre-order it as soon as I can. And with Roman Reigns getting the 1, the 2, and the 3, will Cody Rhodes actually finish the story this year? Because there's this whole storyline of finish your story. So this is going to be the year that Cody does it. Got to be, because I don't see any other way. I do not see any other way. But ladies and gentlemen, thanks for listening to me ramble for 10 minutes, 11 minutes about one of my favorite game franchises of all time. This has been your boy Jay with Roman Reigns lifting the WWE Championship. Please remember to like, comment, subscribe, and peace.